Something that is often misunderstood in the golf swing is how should this club be lagging on the way down? Go look at some swings and you'll see golfers be very sort of narrow here. Other golfers will be a lot wider in this position. So which one is right and how can we actually train this? Welcome back to another episode of 3 Minute Thursdays, where we take complicated topics, simplify them down in just 3 minutes. So without further ado, let's chuck the timer up on the screen and let's get started. So if you go back about 30-40 years ago, we used to use Bellata golf balls. Now Bellata golf balls used to spin so much. So what we used to see in technique wise was a lot of golfers get very narrow here in transition. Now this narrow movement actually allowed golfers to hit down on it, really squeeze that golf ball out and hit that beautiful low riser golf shot. However, about 20 years ago, the Pro V1 came out, and the Pro V1 pretty much spins about 2/3 less than what the old Bellata golf balls use. And now the golf industry has very much changed. We are looking to now hit the ball higher, and that's going to give us more carry, better distances, things like that, because again, we can control spin. Some coaches are saying you want to get narrow, other coaches are saying you want to go wider. So which one is right for you, and how can we adjust this to our advantage? Well, if you're a golfer who is launching the ball way too high and you look at your swing and you're seeing that it's getting very casty in this situation, well, for you, going to the top and being able to sort of downcock the club just a little bit more, have it lag into the body, is going to help you be able to compress the ball, get a little bit more of a flatter trajectory. However, if you're somebody who maybe doesn't have much club head speed, or maybe you're somebody who hits the ball too low and you're looking to hit it higher, you want to take a lesson from, say, like Xander Schauffele. He is a fantastic example of a golfer who gets to the top, and actually by the time he gets to left arm parallel is at 90, maybe even slightly wider than 90, and then he just sort of rotates through the shot. Now, what is one of the biggest ways that we can actually control this? It's all to do with the thumb, the left thumb. Hogan spoke about this in his book, and there's really sort of different ways you can look at the left thumb. So if I take my hand on the grip, if I slide my thumb down the grip, so away from me, what this will do is this will actually give you more ability to set the wrist. So this, if you are somebody who's looking to have sort of this narrower angle on the way down, by extending the thumb just slightly down the shaft, you are going to find that you are going to want to downcock it more in transition. It might allow you to hit the ball just that little bit flatter. If we go for something like a little bit of a shorter thumb, where I feel like I retract my thumb up the grip a little bit, this sort of acts as a blockade, and you can see I can't set my wrist as much. So if you're somebody who maybe oversets your wrist, or you're looking to hit the ball higher, like myself, I like to hit a high shot, I like to favor a shorter thumb where I retract the thumb up, and this sort of acts as a blockade. So on the way down, I'm able to get wider. This therefore means that I can sort of get a higher launch to my shots. Take that little piece of advice. If you want to hit the ball high, go with a shorter thumb. If you want to get more compression, you want to hit it lower, opt for a longer thumb. Here's what both of these will look like.